What's up, my people? You're now tuned in to Me TV. Now, we gonna bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So, that's what we gonna do. Some stories might be good, some stories might be tragic, but hey man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Now we getting into it. You feel me? So look man, bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button. You see them on the screen. Yeah, them right there. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Hit that right there. Now we about to get started with our story. Yo, it's me TV 1.0, man. If you just joining the channel, hit that sub button and show some love, man. And if you've been with the channel, you've been listening, you know what I'm saying, hit that like and share if you care. But we gonna start in Mobile, Alabama today with this crazy wild story. As you can see, the young lady with the blue prison outfit, her name is Genesis Patricia Tanksley, and this was her husband, Mr. Lazarus Tanksley, excuse me. And she has been arrested as of January 1st for the murder of her husband, right? And these two individuals been together for many years, and they had two sons together, or two kids together, should I say. And one of the kids was only a few months old when all of this took place. So it was said they had a very, very good relationship, at least at the beginning, or at least before they had their first child. After the first child, it was said that the relationship went downhill, with Lazarus being a very, hands-on type of father and a very loving individual. But it was also said that Mrs. Genesis, who was the wife of, Mr. Tanksley, was very, how could I say, without being, condescending. She was very out of control, and basically from what the family versions, she was kind of crazy due to the fact that when she didn't get her way in a lot of situations with him, she would resort to, how could I say, damaging items such as maybe windows in the household, or, throwing things, and as well as flattening his tires, keying his car, and breaking out his car windows. This is the reason why by the time they had the second son or the second child, that they weren't together and they wasn't living in the same household. But the whole situation at hand is when she dropped off her husband on New Year's Day with a single gunshot wound, one single gunshot wound to the chest. And she did not stay there to render aid to see if he was good. She pretty much sped off like she was guilty or she had something to hide. Now, just to kick something quick to y'all, it's either one or two things or two reasons why you will drop a person off at the hospital and not go in with them. One, you have something to hide, or two, you are the perpetrator yourself. And in this situation, listening to the people from the past and the family members and the people that she used to pull up at the house looking for this guy for whatever reasons in the past, these people have witnessed this and said multiple different things that pretty much describe a woman that is crazy, off the rails or off the hinges, whatever you might want to say. And I know sometimes us men, or men in general, think this can't happen to them. But a woman can pick up a gun just as easily as a man can pick up a gun. A woman can pick up a knife just as easily as a man can pick up a knife. So don't think this would never happen to you. Look at the red flags, look at the signs, because a lot of times it already be right there in front of you. I've shown you two different pictures, one of her in a prison suit and one of her having a mug shot before she went to prison, and she's smirking, like smiling. It's nothing funny about the situation she's in. So therefore you can see something is off with this woman, and after being with this woman for years, you decide to have a second child. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably warned you against having another child with this lady because they seen that mentally this young lady is off. Regardless, you can have the best of life. This doesn't, how could I say, excuse you from having mental illnesses and mental issues. Like I said once before, this happened January 1st of 2025 in Mobile, Alabama. And this young lady name is Genesis Patricia Tanksley. And unfortunately, the person who is unalive was her husband, Lazarus Tanksley. But I'll be back with another one on Me TV 1.0. Y'all hit that like and share if you can. Hit that sub and show some love. I'll be back with another one. You heard?